A very good morning to Dr. Rafiz and to all my fellow friends. Today, our group will present on assignment 2, which is the PC proposal. Okay, before we started, let me introduce to all of you our group members. Let me start first with our first members.
Hi, my name is Abang Azizul. I'm going to present on software and input device.
Hello, my name is Amira Soraya and I'm going to share about input device and computer case.
Hi, my name is Lawiza and Nolia. I'm going to present to all of you the hardware and also the pricing considerations. Next.
Hi, I'm Nurhaizatul Azwa. I'm going to present about motherboard and output devices.
Okay, thank you for everyone. Today, let me start at first with the introductions. So, in these situations, they are one of the student, Nawa, which is she is a new student at UITM and she wants to buy a new computer for her studies. So, as a consultant, as a consultations, we want to give her the best recommendations from us. So, this is the solution as you can see in this slide. And then now I want the utility software and then authoring software and also programming software. Why? Because she want to watch the movie and then she want to make sure she can do the editing using the Adobe. So overall, and she wants the great graphic and also the good sound system, which is very clear sound system, and also a large of storage capacity. Here, we are recommend to her that the budget is 21,000 ringgit. Even though this is quite pricey and also expensive, but don't worry, Nawal. This is the best solution for you and we want to give you the guide. Okay. Next, let me start that first with the computer specifications. I will pass to the Nurhaizatu for the motherboard.
Okay, thank you, Lawiza. Okay, this motherboard is one of the best for Nawal, which is the name is ROG Strix X299E Gaming 2. The price is only 1,891 ringgit and 99 cent. We believe that this is the best one since it features the latest Intel Core TMX series processors for maximum connection and speed. It also offers excellent customization, which thanks to OLED display and SS exclusive RGB aura sing lighting. It also has a features that can optimize CPU performance based on CPU and cooler tuning, which is known as AI overclocking. And it also have gaming audio with Supreme FX S1220A, TTS Sound Unbound, and Sonic Studio 3. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
So I'm going to share with you about the computer case. So we have chosen the Asus TUF Gaming GT5 501 case, which is it cost us about 710 ringgit and 99 cents. This computer case is the best for Nawa because we believe that this is the best for her because it has metal front panel, tempered glass on the side panel, 102 mm RGB fan, 140 mm PWM fan, radiator space reverse, and USB 3.1 Gen 1 support up to E80X. It is easy to handle, hence Nawa can move it easily. Besides, it comes with two color, which is black and white, whereby Nawa can choose either one. This computer case is ergonomic, woven cotton carry handle make it easy and safe to hold up to 30 kilograms. Not only that, it has three 10120 Aura Sinks RGB illuminated fans and 140 mm rear PWM fan provide efficient cooling with up to 7 fan mounting position for targeted airflow. The SSTUF Gaming GT501 case is about mid tower and it has tempered glass on the left side and it comes with dimension with 552 times 251 times 545 mm. Besides, on the front side, now I can use one headphone and microphone in one time. Although the price of this GT501 case is expensive, but we believe that it is good for now because it has several features and benefits that will suit Nawal's need, and making the computer case for Nawal to utilize her study. Next, I will pass to Lawiza.
Thank you, Amira. Now we comment on the hardware for Nawal, especially. Okay, let me start at first with the processor. Here, we suggest to you to buy the Intel Core i9 7900X series. Even though this is quite expensive for you, but it's okay. 4,130 and 56 cents. This is just the price, but it it give you a lot of benefits, such as the Deca Core processor for 10 cores, and also there are the processor that 30 gig 30 GHz, and also the maximum turbo frequency of 4.30 GHz. So even though, like I mentioned before, the benefits here is that now one can do the multitasking and also can prevent the overheat problem. So in this kind of intercore, it contains the Skylake X that's good for the multi-chip module. So this is for the processor. Now we move to the system memory. Okay, this is the system memory that we comment to you, which is the Kingston Free Piece RGB 32 gig kit, and we use the kit of 4. What the most important here is we want to suggest that in this kit, the total capacity is 32 gig, and also the RAM content 8 gigabyte. So the speed is, like you can see, it's most like very fast speed. And why we choose this for you? Because it gives the best delivered performance and also elegant styling for you. So this is quite good for the system memory and giving the very large of space, the memory inside the PC. That is for the system memory. Now, next, you go to the graphic card. Okay, this is the graphic card, which is Asus ROG Strix, which is cost 7,099 ringgit. So the most important here in the graphic card, first of all, you must see the graphic engine. So this is the best graphic engine ever, which is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. Okay, and why we choose the video memory like this? Because this is quite good for now, because this graphic card actually it's quite good for the Photoshop editing, graphic design, games, multitasking. Like you can sing, you can listening to the songs without any problems or any lagging problems. So here it's contain the overclock mode, so there's no problem with when you want to do something like the multitasking. Okay, next I would like to recommend about the hard disk. Okay, this is the hard disk for you because we choose the Asus FX HDD because this is quite classy choice of memory device, and it's quite like not just expensive, but it's like affordable for you, and this is quite good because of it's bring the shape of futuristic and RGB light, and also like this Asus FX HDD contains a lot of futuristic pattern and style. So in a conclusions, this series brings a lot of extra software that can supply the simplest backup experience for you as a users. That is for the hard disk. Now we move to the DVD-ROM. Okay, we suggest you to buy this SSD RW24 because why? Because it supports for the lifetime data backup, and also it helps you to back up your data without any problems. So about the specifications, this most important thing like about the dimensions and also the read speed. So there's no problem with the you can having the my problem like overheat or like anything problems that can you lost your that document or what, because why? Because this is it's keep the data until 1,000 years or more. Okay, this is for the hardware recommendations. Now we move to the next part. We'll pass to Abang Azizul for the software.
Okay, I will explain about software more detail. For information, software has 10, 10 types, but our main focus is operating software and application software, like Windows 11 and Microsoft 3600 and Steam. The first one is Windows 11. We would recommend Windows 11 to Nawal because it is the latest software from Microsoft that has interesting features such as a new system interface, best operating system for hardcore gamers, and many more. Besides, Windows 11 also user-friendly, which means it allows Android application to be used directly on this operating system. The reason why we choose wait, okay. Next is Microsoft 365. The reason why we choose Microsoft 365 is because this application make it easier to use all the application that available on Microsoft for the purpose of doing work or studying. Next is Steam. We recommend Steam because it have provide many games to play, which include free games and paid game to user, so that they can make a choice whether they want to play a game, whether they want to play a free game or a paid game such as Dota, FIFA 2022, Destiny Beyond, and many more. Move to the next slide. Okay, I will pass to the next presenter, which is Amira Soraya.
Thank you, Abang Azizul. So I'm going to share with you guys about the input of we have chosen. So the first one, we have choose the Logitech Pro Gaming keyboard. Um, we think that this keyboard is good for Nawa because she will be using her computer a lot. Therefore, this keyboard is ideal for her and it has 1.8 detachable cable whereby Nawa can change or remove the cable whenever she wants to. The key price of this keyboard is quieter and it's copper, so it won't disturb Nawal by with the clicking sound when she does her assignment. It is the price of this keyboard is RM649. Although it is quite expensive, but Nawal will use this keyboard for long term, and this keyboard is guaranteed will comfort her. Next one is mouse. We have choose the Logitech G502 Bright Speed mouse. We think it is suitable for Nawal because Nawal is she's not only going to use the computer for assignment, but she's using the computer to uh, to do some Adobe and other software. This mouse is wireless, where it doesn't require Nawal to detach it on USB, and it is feature packed. It will be easier for Nawal to bring the mouse everywhere she wants to. Another features for this mouse is it is 16 gram weight that can be inserted inside the mouse to increase the resistance, and the weight of the mouse is a matter of personal preference, which might differ. It is quite pricey, but remember that Nawal will use the mouse for the long term. The price of this mouse is 400. Last but not least, we have choose the scanner, which is Logitech PA03770-B005 specification. We choose this one because it is fast and it's allow Nawal to scan up to 30 sheets per minute in color, which is in duplex mode. Next, it comes with a user-friendly, which is 4.3-inch chip touch screen interface. And Nawal can position the scanner wherever it is most convenient for Nawal by using the Access Point Connect and the Direct Connect mode. The maximum resolution of this scanner is 600 dpi, whereby it makes the color of the photo that have been scanned will be identical to the original, resulting in pleasure because every aspect of the image will be perfectly retained. Although the price of this scanner is quite expensive, we think that it is worthwhile for her to buy because she's going to use it in the long term, and we believe that she wants the best for the work for her work. The price of this camera is about RM 1300. Next, I will pass it to Abang Azizul.
Okay, thank you, Amira. For the fault, we recommend a webcam because webcam Logitech C310 webcam because it make easier for Nawal when making an online presentation during online class because this webcam has the best video quality, which means it has a high definition. Besides, this webcam is suitable for Nawal during online class or playing games while making a live streaming. Last, this webcam provide an affordable price. Next is microphone. I would recommend Logitech H370 to Nawal because this microphone provide an affordable price, which means it is worth it to buy. Besides, this microphone has a good audio quality because it has a such interesting feature which is noise cancelling. Next, for the PC controller, we would recommend Logitech F310 PC controller gamepad because it is very important thing when we play the games, which it can make easier to play the game and give a new experience, and it will make another will happy and feel the new experience of playing games. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter, which is Nurhaizatul Azwa.
Okay, thank you, Abang Azizul. Now I'll present about the output device that we recommend to Nawal, which is the first one is monitor. The name is Asus VZ279 Hack 1R gaming monitor, which is only 729 ringgit. It has a 27-inch Full HD, 1920 and 1080 IPS gaming display with a 75 Hz refresh rate, which is great for now to playing games. It also allows for a 1 millisecond response time, MPRT, and adaptive synchronization, which is known as SS Extreme Low Motion Blur (ELMB) technology. Besides, it also has features that can reduce the amount of harmful blue light, which is called as low blue light technology. And next, this monitor also has a FreeSync technology, which allows for changing refresh rates, resulting in reduced latency and stutter-free gameplay. Next is speaker. This is the speaker that we recommended to Nawal, which is the name is Logitech Z407 Bluetooth computer speakers with subwoofer. It costs only 339 ringgit. It produces rich, vibrant sound with 80 watts of power and excellent digital signal processing (DSP). With a wireless control dial and dual position speakers, Nawal can customize the audio and design. Besides, this speaker can also be connected through Bluetooth, micro USB, or 3.5 mm input, or all three at the same time. It works with Windows, Mac, or Chrome. Not only that, this speaker is small enough and which Nawal can tuck under her monitor to save space. Next is headphone. We recommended this headphone to Nawal, which is known as Razer Blackshark V2, which is only 209 ringgit. It features a light and airy design, which is incredibly comfortable to wear. It has a detachable microphone and an ultra soft earpad with a breathable surface, which is cool to the touch and it helps decrease sweating. It has a 58 mm Razer Triforce titanium driver, which fits to any driver, and it has features that is known as hyperclear cardioid microphone and a USB sound card, which Nawal can recreate clearer voice and customize it. Lastly, it has a noise cancellation, which will allows Nawal to play games without being interrupted. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Nurhaizatul. Now, this is the pricing considerations. Okay, first of all, we're going to the costing for motherboard and computer case. After we total up, it costs most 2,602 ringgit and 98 cents. Even though this is quite expensive, but as you already hear from us, the recommendation from us, I hope that this is the best for you. Okay, next we move to the costing of I think this is for the software. This is costing for software. It contain like 13,342 ringgit and 83 cent. Even though, like I mentioned before, it is quite expensive, but you may use for this PC for a long term. It's okay. Nowadays, you spend a lot of money, but don't worry, they have a lot of warranty card and giving you the best solutions. Next, we move to the costing of the software. Okay. As Abang Aziz already mentioned in his slide before, actually this application software there are 10 of software, but this is the only price and the most that she charged on this application software. So it costs like 411 ringgit. This is Steam. Steam is mean like the application for the games, and like Microsoft 365 and also the Windows 11. That are free applications of software. Okay, next we move to the next costing. Okay, this is the costing for the input devices. Okay, this is the keyboard, mouse, scanner, and overall, as you can see here, we already choose the best brand for you, which is Logitech. So overall, that cost 3,000 ringgit, 7 ringgit and 49 cent. That cost for the input devices. Next, we go to the costing for output devices. Okay, this is the output devices, which is, as you can see, this is the best brand ever, which is in Malaysia and also in the world. We choose the Asus brand and also Logitech, and the headphone we choose the best from the Razer Blackshark. So it costs 1,277 ringgit. So after we total up, this is next slide. Okay, next slide. Okay, after we total up, and this is all the pricing, like I mentioned before in the introductions, you may use for 21,081 ringgit and 30 cent. But this is just the estimate for 21,000. Okay, maybe you will spend on 20,000 ringgit for something. Who know, because some of shop might given you some discounts. Okay, that is only for the total pricing. Now we move to the conclusions. What we can conclude for you. I will pass to Nurhaizatul.
Okay, thank you, Lawiza. Okay, so to conclude, to get a complete set of multi-purpose computers, it does not only depend on the brand, but it also depends on the specifications of the computer and also its components. And we believe that the computer specifications that we recommend to Nawal are suitable for her, as there are many advanced and up-to-date specifications. Even though they may be quite pricey, but it is worth it to for Nawal to buy it at a high quality price, so that she doesn't have to face any problems in the future.
Okay. To sum up what we present and recommended to Nawal, okay, after we done our research and also analysis that even though the budget costs 21,000 ringgit, but let it be expensive, but as long as it's affordable and you can use it in helping your life students without any problem. So buy once, but it's not expensive, but it takes a long time to use. That only from us, and now this is our references during doing this PC proposal. That's only from us. Thank you for lending your ears.